gorgeous out. Just gorgeous. Twilight, I have... Let me just...
Dear Twilight, I am sure you are as excited as I am about the upcoming wedding in Canterlot. Wedding? I will be presiding over the ceremony, but would very much like you and your friends to help with the preparations for this wonderful occasion. Fluttershy, I would like you and your songbird choir to provide the music.
Oh my goodness, what an honor.
Pinkie Pie, I can think of no one more qualified than you to host the reception. Applejack, you will be in charge of the catering for the reception.
Well, color me pleased as punch.
Rainbow Dash, I would very much appreciate it if you could perform a sonic rainboom as the bride and groom complete their I-do's.
Yes!
Rarity, you will be responsible for designing the dresses for the bride and her bridesmaids.
Princess Celestia wants me to have a wedding dress for a Canterlot wedding.
And as for you, Twilight, you will be playing the most important role of all, making sure that everything goes as planned. See you all very soon. Yours, Princess Celestia. But I don't understand. Who's getting married?
Oh, wait. I was probably supposed to give you this one first.
Princess Celestia cordially invites you to the wedding of Princess Mi Amore Cadenza and... my brother?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Your brother's getting married? Congratulations, Twilight. That's great news.
Yeah, great news. That I just got from a wedding invitation. Not from my brother, but from a piece of paper. Thanks a lot, Shining Armor. I mean, really, he couldn't tell me personally?
Hey, Twilight. Just thought you should know I'm making a really big decision that changes everything. Oh, never mind. You'll hear about it when you get the invitation.
Princess Mi Amore Cadenza? Who in the hoof is that?
Twilight, are you okay?
Sorry, it's just that Shining Armor and I have always been so close. He's my BBBFF. Big brother, best friend forever?
Oh!
Before I came here and learned the importance of friendship, Shining Armor was the only pony I ever really accepted as a friend.
When I was just a filly, I found it rather silly to see how many other ponies I could meet. I had my books to read, didn't know that I would ever need other ponies to make my life complete. But there was one colt that I cared for. I knew he would be there for me. My big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, we did everything together. He taught me how to fly a kite, best friend forever. We never had a single fight. We did everything together. We shared our hopes, we shared our dreams. I miss him more than I realized, it seems. Your big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, you did everything together. And though he's oh so far away, I hope that he would stay. My big brother, best friend forever. Has one of your PFFs, Pony Friends Forever,
I want to tell you that I think your brother sounds like a real good guy.
He is pretty special. I mean, they don't just let any pony be captain of the Royal Guard.
So let me get this straight. We're helping out with the wedding of not only a princess, but a captain of the Royal Guard?
I guess we are.
Sonic Rainbow! A Sonic Rainbow at a wedding? Can you say best wedding ever? Best wedding ever! So you all get to help with a big fancy wedding, but I'm the one who gets to host the bachelor party.
I have just one question. What's a bachelor party? Why the long face, Sugar Cube?
I'm just thinking about Shining Armor. Ever since I moved to Ponyville, we've been seeing each other less and less. And now that he's starting a new family with this Princess Miyamore, what's her name? We'll probably never see each other.
Come on now. You're his sister. He'll always make time for you.
Couldn't seem to make time to tell me he was getting married.
We're here! We're here!
Whoa! What's with all the guards?
I'm sure they're just taking the necessary precautions. Royal weddings do bring out the strangest ponies. Now let's get going. We've got work to do.
And you got a big brother to go congratulate.
Yeah, congratulate. And then give him a piece of my mind. I've got something to say to you, mister.
Twily! Oh, I've missed you, kid. How was the train ride?
How dare you not tell me in person that you were getting married? I'm your sister for Pony's sake.
It's not my fault. Princess Celestia has requested a major increase in security. Didn't you see all the guards at the train station?
Yeah, there's a big wedding coming up. Maybe you heard about it?
It has nothing to do with the wedding. A threat has been made against Canterlot. We don't know who's responsible for it, but Princess Celestia asked that I help provide additional protection. This, you need to see. The burden of keeping Canterlot safe and secure rests squarely on my shoulders. Staying focused on the task at hand has been my top priority.
Okay, I get it. You've got a really important job protecting all of Canterlot with a force field only you can conjure up. But still, how could you not tell me about something as big as your wedding? Am I not that important to you anymore?
Hey, you're my little sister. Of course you're important to me. But I'd understand if you didn't want to be my best mare now.
You want me to be your best mare?
Well, yeah.
I'd be honored. But I'm still pretty ticked you're marrying some pony I don't even know. When did you even meet this Princess Miyamore Cadenza?
Twily, Princess Miyamore Cadenza is Cadence, your old foal sitter.
Cadence? As in the Cadence? As in the greatest foal sitter in all the history of foal sitters?
You tell me. She was your foal sitter.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cadence is only the most amazing pony ever. She's beautiful. She's caring. She's kind. I am so lucky to have you as my foal sitter.
I'm the one who's lucky, Twilight.
You're a princess. I'm just a regular old unicorn.
You are anything but a regular old unicorn.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
I am going for a Hofacure, and
You
that is
are
that!
not going.
I
paid
am.
for
I
3
am.
this
No,
month.
You know, my girlfriends are all getting their hooves done,
We've
and
done
you
this at
can't.
least-
And oh, sweetie,
Oh.
you just did that thing.
How many unicorns can just spread love wherever they go? I only know of one. And you're marrying her. You're marrying Cadence. You're marrying Cadence.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Cadence. Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
What are you doing?
Cadence, it's me, Twilight.
Uh-huh.
I've got to get back to my station, but Cadence will be checking in with all of you to see how things are going. I think I speak for both of us when I say we couldn't be more excited to have you here. Right, dear?
Absolutely.
Well, we'll let you get to it.
Cake. Check. Eye sculpture. Check. Best darn bite-sized apple fritter you ever tasted?
Check.
I do. Do you? I do. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hiya, princess.
Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Hiya, Princess Mi Amore Cadenza. You come to check out what's on the menu for your big day?
I have. Delicious. I love, love, love them.
Oh, shucks. Why don't you take a few to go? I know how you brides can be. So busy you forget to get a little something in your belly.
Did you see what she... Oh, you should have seen how she acted back there. I don't know when she changed, but she changed. Please, call me Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Did I hear someone say my name?
Your Highness, let me just start by saying what an honor it is to play a role in such a momentous occasion.
Uh-huh. Is my dress ready?
Yes, of course. I've been working on it ever since I was given the assignment, and I think you'll be pleased with the results.
I was hoping for something with more beating and a longer train.
Oh, yes, of course.
And those should be a different color.
I think they're lovely. Me too. I love them.
Make them a different color.
Gee, maybe her name should be Princess Demandy Pants.
Okay, let me see. We've been over the game. The dances. I think this reception is gonna be perfect, don't you?
Perfect! If we were celebrating a 6-year-old's birthday party.
Thank you.
Rest, my sister. As always, I will guard the night.
Bet I can guess what you're all thinking. Cadence is the absolute worst bride-to-be ever.
Oh, me? Spike. That goes on the cake.
Twilight, whatever are you talking about? Cadence is an absolute gem.
Rarity, she was so demanding.
Well, of course she was. Why shouldn't she expect the very best on her wedding day?
Applejack, did you know that after she told you how much she just loved your hors d'oeuvres, she threw them in the trash?
Oh, she was probably just trying to spare my feelings.
No, she was just being fake and totally insincere.
She did raise her voice at one of my birds during rehearsal.
See? Rude.
But he was singing really off-key.
Pinkie Pie, you had to have noticed how Cadence treated... Never mind. Rainbow Dash, you're with me, right?
Sorry, Twi. Been too busy prepping for my sonic rain boom to pay much attention to the bride's bad attitude.
The princess is about to get married. I'm sure any negative behavior she might be displaying is simply the result of nerves.
And I'm sure it's the result of her being an awful pony who doesn't deserve to even know shining armor, let alone marry him.
think maybe you're being just a tiny bit possessive of your brother?
I am not being possessive, and I am not taking it out on Cadence. You're all just too caught up in your wedding planning to notice that maybe there shouldn't even be a wedding.
Twiley! Your big brother's looking pretty good, don't you think? Huh. Everything okay?
We need to talk. I think you're making a big...
Oh, hi, sweetie.
She sure has a way of sneaking up on people.
Could I speak to you for a moment, dear?
Better see what she wants.
Look, we need to talk.
I'm here to talk. Look, she's okay.
Just listen to me.
I'm listening.
I thought I made it perfectly clear I didn't want you to wear that.
This was my favorite uncle's.
And?
And I think I should wear it.
Are you disagreeing with me?
I guess I am.
Oh, dear. Are you getting another one of your headaches? Feeling better?
Yeah.
She isn't just unpleasant and rude. She's downright evil.
Twilight!
Let her go.
Huh. It seemed like she had something else she wanted to tell me.
Who goes there? Stay indoors, Twilight Sparkle.
Shining Armor's in real trouble. You have to help.
One of my favorite thing ever.
Dresses? What are you...
Can you believe it? We're gonna be Princess Miyamori Cadenza's new bridesmaids.
New bridesmaids? What happened to her old bridesmaids?
She didn't say, but she did tell us that she would love, love, love it if we'd fill in for them.
Seeing as we've been working so hard and everything,
And you had your doubts about her.
told you she was an absolute gem.
You sure this is what I should wear? Doesn't seem all that aerodynamic.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Looks like I really am on my own.
Perfect, girls. No need to rush. Then, of course, Cadence will enter. I'll say a few words, and then we'll begin with the vows. Shining Armor, you'll get the ring from your best mare.
Do you?
I do.
Hey, has anybody seen Twilight?
I'm here. I'm not gonna stand next to her. And neither should you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why she's acting like this.
Maybe we should just ignore her.
You have to listen to me.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure about that?
I've got something to say. She's evil. She's been horrible to my friends. She's obviously done something to her bridesmaids. And if that wasn't enough, I saw her put a spell on my brother that made his eyes go all...
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're evil. Evil! And if I don't stop you, you're gonna ruin my brother's life.
You want to know why my eyes went all... Because ever since I started having to perform my protection spell, I've been getting terrible migraines. Cadence hasn't been casting spells on me. She's been using her magic to heal me. And she decided to replace her bridesmaids because she found out the only reason they wanted to be in the wedding was so they could meet Canterlot royalty. And if she hasn't been on her best behavior with your friends, it's because with me being so busy, she's had to make all the decisions about the wedding.
I was just trying to...
She's completely stressed out because it's really important to her that our big day be perfect. Something that obviously wasn't important to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and comfort my bride. And you can forget about being my best mare. In fact, if I were you, I wouldn't show up to the wedding at all.
Come on, y'all. Let's go check on the princess.
You have a lot to think about.
Maybe I was being overprotective. I could have gained a sister, but instead, I just lost a brother.
He was my big brother, best friend, forever. And now we'll never do anything together.
I'm sorry.
You will be.